Hi there, welcome to UTV Guna. So not long till next season starts now. Our pre-season started yesterday. Great 5-3 win there. Good to see our new signing score a couple of goals as well. So I wanted to start with asking you your thoughts on the transfer window in general so far.
Well, I think anyone would be happy to sign Gabriel Jesus. He's a great player, class player. We know that he can play in the Premier League. We're sure that he will provide a lot of goals for us next season. I'm still hoping that we can sign a few more players, like Tielemans has been on the radar. I'm not too sure about Rafinha right now, whether or not he's signed, but we want him as well. So a few more signings and it would be great. I still think that Jesus and Vieira and Turner as well are great signings, but we need something more to actually finish off this window.
Okay, so yeah, so far we've spent around 75 million. We don't know what the transfer budget is and how much is left, but how many players would you like to see us bring in?
At least one more, hopefully two. I don't want to spend too much. You don't buy a team. You have to have the right players, but at least one more, hopefully two.
Okay, and now looking at the players that we need to get out still, there are a few players, we saw some of them playing yesterday, the likes of Berlin, Mari. What's your thoughts on Reiss Nelson?
That's such a tough one. I don't think he fits in the team right now, but I love him. He's an Arsenal player. He's Arsenal through and through. I would like to just keep him at the club, but unfortunately he costs money. That's the problem. I love him as a player, I love him as a person, but I don't think he fits in the team right now.
Okay, Maitland-Niles?
It's the same there. Unfortunately, I like him. I like him as a player, I like him as a person. Once again, Arsenal through and through, but I don't think he fits in the team right now. We have to let him go, and I think he wants to be let go so he can develop as a player.
Okay, and Pepe?
Just let him go. He doesn't belong here right now. I'm so sorry about it. I wish that he could have done better here. He seems like a really nice guy, but I just don't think that he has what it takes right now. He hasn't performed at all.
Okay, so now looking ahead to next season, what's your minimum expectations?
We have to get top four. Top four, definitely. If we're going to trust Arteta and we're going to trust his project, he needs to really show us this season what he's on about. We can't play in the Europa League. We're Arsenal. We're not supposed to play in the Europa League. Definitely top four is the minimum for us.
Okay, are you confident we will get top four?
I'm kind of confident. The way that we finished was a bit shaky, but I think there's something there. We just need a bit more time, a bit more playing time with all the players and get the squad with the depth as well. So they'll actually have the players to play through a whole season.
Yeah, it's going to be really important next season. We know there's the 5 substitute rule. There's also the World Cup, so having squad depth is going to be really important. One last thing I wanted to ask you is, how far away do you think we are from challenging the likes of Man City and Liverpool?
We're far away right now. 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Minimum 2-3 years.
Okay.
It's mainly about the squad depth, but also the playing style. We need to find a way to actually push through those defenders and stuff like that. We're not there yet.
Okay, and do you think Mikel Arteta is the man to lead us to long-term success?
I think this season will be the point where he shows us. It will be decisive for him to show us. If he gets top four and he gets it confidently, he will be the man to do it. If he doesn't do that, we have to look at other options.